Hi, this is Dr. Jeff Hanna at Atlas Health Australia. I want to share with you a different kind of perspective, something that the average person oftentimes does not consider with regards our health. And so what I'm going to do, especially here we are still into the new year, and if you're the person where, oh yeah, you're kind of wondering, maybe it's a bit too late for me to do something about my resolution or something like that, it's never too late to make a change and decide to do something different. So what I want to do, if you're that kind of person where, you'd like to do something, but you're not really sure what you can do, well, let's have a look at a couple of things here first. I want to show you, firstly, what the average thought about what our definition of health is. And let's assume for a sec that we're able to get to 100%. So we're going to say, okay, well, what I need to do is I need to eat right. That's going to be a part of it. And then I need to exercise. And then I need to sleep well, and then I need to take good care of my body, and then I also need to take care of my mind. And the sum of me having to be able to do all of these different things, that is what it's going to get me to 100% health. But wow, I'm really busy, I don't have a lot of time, so I might have to cut off a little bit here, do a little bit of that. This looks like it's going to be really, really hard. So this, maybe next year when I have a little bit more time, a little bit more energy, a little bit more money. Well, I've done a different video about that before, and a lot of times people will deceive themselves into thinking, okay, now is not a good time for me to take action, and so I'll just push it down when the time gets easier. I will tell you this, it is never going to get easier. There is never a better time, and that is a lie and a myth to believe anything different. So the idea, okay, wow, you have to do all of these different things, and that's what it takes to be healthy. That is the common, that is the average kind of thought. And in brief, it boils down to a premise of the body that the body is not able to take care of itself, and you have to do all of this work in order to actually be well. Let me flip that around here for a sec. How about this as a premise? The premise is that your body is actually 100% perfect when you were born. It has all of the capabilities already built into it to take care of yourself, for you to be well, for you to feel well, for your mind to be clear, all of these wonderful things. But what has happened over a period of time is things have actually subtracted from that default setting. So health is not something that you need to be pursuing, it's the default. Therefore, rather than saying, okay, well, I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I need to do that, I want you to look at it instead. Where is your diet subtracting from your well-being? That is, what can you take away? Not add, not do extra. What are you doing right now that is not good for you, that's getting in the way of your body being as healthy as possible? What kinds of sedentary activities are you doing where your body just is not by default fit and strong? How about your sleeping habits? How about your ability to take care of your body? Is there something getting in the way of your body being able to express itself through health? And then last but certainly not least, where in your mind, where has clutter simply built up over a long period of time to now, we're now having a subtraction from that default state. So don't be seeing health as something that you need to be chasing after doing all of this stuff. I'm instead going to propose for you, if you're the kind of person who believes that the body is capable of healing from naturally, that this is the default state, we simply need to then have a little look at our lives and say, you know what can I stop doing? Or what do I need to eliminate from my life so that we can express more of that ideal state? Hopefully this video has resonated with you. If you found that there has been value with this, or if you know somebody who really needs to know this information, they're struggling with something with their health, their well-being, they don't know what to do, and they're trying to take it from an outside-in approach, well, what I'd like you to do, please, is share this video with them so that you may be able to explain or illustrate for them the inside-out kind of approach. And in fact, if there's anything in particular that we might be able to do to assist, our focus is on the expression of health and well-being ultimately through a person's body and nervous system. And so if you're looking for that kind of information there, I'd encourage you to please go to our website, which is atlashealth.com.au, where we have all kinds of different videos, articles just like this for people who are looking how to make this year as healthy as possible simply by removing the causes of interference that are getting in the way of the life that they would actually like to have. This is Dr. Jeffrey Hanna at Atlas Health Australia.